Parks and Recreation celebrates its 32nd annual Lap Swim Award ceremony. Lap swimming is a tradition with New York City Parks, helping to improve the health and fitness of more than 10,000 swimmers who swam over 14,800 miles this summer.
The citywide lap swim pool sites this year were Asser Levy, Tony D'Appolito, Hamilton Fish, John Jay, Lasker, Thomas Jefferson, Jackie Robinson, and Marcus Garvey pools in Manhattan, Sunset, McCarran and Red Hook pools in Brooklyn, Crotona and Van Cortlandt pools in the Bronx, Astoria pool in Queens, and Lions pool in Staten Island. Many of the swimmers completed more than 25 miles of lap swimming.
Participants who swam 25 miles or more received a t-shirt, and trophies were awarded to the top 3 male and female distance swimmers at each pool. With us, Kim Vandenberg, an Olympian trophy winner. Tell us a little bit about that experience of 2008, Beijing?
Yeah, so I was a 2008 Olympic bronze medalist, and I'm here tonight to present the awards for the adult lap swim. So I'm really excited to be here. It's my first time at this pool. It's gorgeous. You know, it's 50 meters, so I'm happy to be here.
And tell us what you think about this program.
Yeah, well, I think it's great to have goals, and I think, you know, the summer swimming in New York, it's really big, and it's exciting that everyone's coming together as a community. So as long as I'm here and I'm getting to meet other swimmers, I'm happy.
And can you give us a little bit of tips, like how do you improve your stroke? How do you get a little faster when maybe you're probably at your limit right now?
I think it's day to day, you know, finding new techniques, changing it up in training, definitely training with new people, doing different things on dry land as well, and incorporating that in the water. That's helped me throughout my career.
What do you do on dry land?
I do a lot of yoga and Pilates. I do also some elliptical and weight training. I also tried boxing this year, which I wasn't great at, but it was fun. So.
Tell me about injuries. How do you prevent injuries, especially in the shoulder? You know, I swam so much, and my shoulder right here is sore.
I think just making sure you're stretching before and after you're swimming, and then also staying hydrated and making sure that you're taking care of your body and listening to your body. So if you have an injury, you know, there's a difference between a good pain and a bad pain, and you have to just have awareness to what that is.
In your philosophy, or I read something about you enjoy Zen, or could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, well, I've been doing a lot of meditation throughout my swimming career. It helps me in my sport, and it helps me find a balance outside of the water as well. Just kind of get in my own mind and kind of release any tension I may have in my life.
And what's next for you?
Well, I'm actually going to Singapore next week for swimming. So I'm still competing. I'm still really active in this sport. So I just got out of the pool a few hours ago, which is why I'm not getting back in. So.
Any more Olympics?
I'm definitely training still, and I'm going to be going to the Olympic trials in 2016 and hoping to go to Rio.
Oh, okay. And what are you going to be swimming in?
Well, right now I'm doing both butterfly and freestyle, so I haven't decided if I'm going to focus on one or the other or do both of them. So I've always loved the butterfly.
Oh, that's a difficult stroke.
Yeah, I don't know.
A lot of energy on that stroke. Hey, talking about energy, what type of diet do you have?
Well, I've been working with a nutritionist. She's actually one of my good friends based in Brooklyn, Katie Norris, and she really focuses on getting a lot of vegetables and the right, just the right fuel for your training when I'm in the water, when I'm out of the water, and just being aware, like we said earlier with injury, is being aware of what you're putting into your body. It's going to fuel you for your training.
And to end this, you're more than just a swimmer. You have gone over to other countries and helped children. Could you tell us a little bit about that project?
Yes, of course. So I do a lot of clinics, and I speak at a lot of different with a lot of different teams around the world. We just went to China, and we did an international swim clinic in Shanghai and Beijing and Taiwan. So we work with different kids, and we just teach them technique, you know, how to goal set, how to talk about nutrition, and we kind of just motivate them to push it to the next level and kind of get them excited for their swimming careers.
And maybe to help the women, girls, their esteem.
Yeah, especially the girls. I mean, we want to have the girls have equal opportunity as the boys, and so we kind of emphasize that a little bit.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank
Kim,
you.
and,
Very
and,
nice
and
to
good
meet you.
luck.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Thank you.
An Olympian.
Thank you.
Right here.
Thank you.
I got to touch you.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll rub off on
Yeah.
me.
Thanks.
Thank you. With us, we have swimmers from John Jay Pool. That's on the Upper East Side. We have first Orly. Orly took second place. Orly, say
Hi.
Hey, and Bonnie.
Hello.
William.
William Singer, hello. How are you?
And tell us a little bit about the pool.
Oh, it's the best thing we have in the summer. I mean, without it, we look forward to it every year. We can't wait, and we never want to leave the pool. When they blow the whistle, we're there till the end. That's it. Nothing like it.
It's an outdoor pool. It's just short of 50 yards. It's a terrific 6-lane pool, and we have lap swim in the morning for adults and lap swim in the evening for adults. And we swim for an hour and a half, and it's been a terrific group this year.
It has been wonderful. It's just, that pool is so beautiful, and the trees around the perimeter are so lovely, and it's just a wonderful place. It's a gem. Orly's right.
It's been a little chilly this year, wouldn't you say, folks?
Yes, but we do it. We are the seals. We just do it.
But chili is good because it keeps the non-chili people away.
We swim in the rain, right? Right? Yeah. So we all swim in the rain.
Our laps in the rain.
Yes, yes.
Swimming in the rain is great.
And you know, I have a question for Orly, because Orly, believe it, she is my inspiration. Okay, we swim
push
together.
you around.
Yeah, she pushes me, and she does it all year long. But you always can come back at the very end. It's like the season with the Yankees, if anybody remembers, where they would always come back at the very end. How do you do it? How do you find it in you?
I pace myself.
I think it's more than pacing, you know.
I just have it in me. It's a little animal that says, go for it, you know?
Steroids.
She
I go for it. I really do.
steroids?
I go for it slowly, but I just do it.
Yeah,
I just
at the
do it.
very end.
This is the Barry Bonds of adult lap swim.
So that I always admire you for that, because and right down to the last second, and she always does come.
I'll tell you why. I don't get tired. I never get tired. Ever.
Pace yourself.
I never get tired. That's the truth. I don't get tired. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't know. See, I had a shoulder that hurt and everything hurt this year,
don't
but
get tired. No,
you don't
no.
get. Maybe it's diet. You have a good diet.
Wonderful diet. No fudge.
No fudge. Yeah, that's because I like to eat a lot of fudge. That's my problem.
Lots of sleep.
No, I sleep 6 hours.
That's lots of
it.
sleep for an adult.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, okay. So yeah.
And Bonnie, I must say, she swam the whole thing on the backstroke.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
I sometimes wonder about it myself. I have to roll over every so often to make sure that I'm not getting too close to the next one ahead of me.
She's actually counting the stars.
And William, you're a veteran. Welcome back this year. And how many miles did you swim?
I was right around 57. I tried to swim my age, but I didn't quite make it.
We won't ask.
Well, here we are, and everybody's about ready to get a trophy and our award. And so pretty soon we'll have a photo of all of us with our awards.
Oh, yes.
Thank you very much. It's been a very good year.
A good year.
Women, third place, Bonnie Dietrich. Second place, Orly Hart. And first place, Kristal Hart at 51.9 miles. And for the men, we've got third place, Carter Page. Second place, William Singer. And first place, Brian Spiegel at 58.9 miles. Congratulations, swimmers.
Top lap swimmer overall in the women's division is the defending champion. She swam a total of 115.8 miles, logging in 60.7 miles at the early bird swim and 55.1 miles at the night owl swim. Parks 2014 top women division lap swimmer is Dapolitos Pool Anna Jardine. Congratulations. He took the top spot this season by swimming a total of 132.15 miles. He swam 71.25 miles at the early bird swim and 60.9 miles at the night owl. Parks 2014 top men's division lap swimmer and overall champion is Astoria's Gary Weeks.
Okay.
A highlight of the evening was a performance by Dr.Jane Katz, a former member of the United States Synchronized Swimming Performance Team.
We'd like to present Jane with some flowers. Rob?
No, I don't want to because you're getting
Well, it was Park Angel for John. Thank you. He's the best. Let's hear it again. Thank you. Thank you.
With us is John Hutchins, Director of Aquatics. Well, you were working pretty hard out there. Could you tell us how this whole program has evolved?
Well, we started at John Jay Pool in 1983, with, I had mentioned tonight, with 6 tables and 6 bagels and 6 swimmers and 6 awards, and now we have over 300 awards and lots of swimmers, over 300 swimmers here tonight to recognize.
And how many people used the program this summer?
9,500.
9,500.
Early bird and night owl lap swimmers.
Now, did that meet your expectations? Is this larger than some of the years?
Yeah,
or?
it's a few more than last year, but last year we really jumped up. We'll probably have 10,000 swimmers by the end of the summer.
And your expectations for the future?
Listen, I think the sky's the limit with swimmers and health and fitness because people feel good about what they do. You know, the swimmers in the morning are a little bit more competitive. You know, they swim a little farther, and the swimmers in the evening, they swim really to relax and relieve the stresses of the day. And I think we'll just keep going up and up and up, more swimmers each year.
Are there some pools that are more competitive than others, do you find?
Definitely Astoria Pool.
Astoria Pool, yes, they did. They took a lot, didn't
First
they?
place, most 25 milers, early bird and night owl. So, yeah, they're the champs.
Oh, okay. Well, here from Hamilton Fish in Lower Manhattan. Thank you.
Thank you.
With us is a number 1 male, Gary Weeks.
Yes, Gary Weeks for Astoria Pool. So,
And how many miles was it?
130, almost 114 miles, 113.8.
Please come up from
So then it's an hour and a half. So how many miles were you swimming each day?
Approximately 2.5 miles in the morning and 2.5 miles at night. Because it's an hour and a half in the morning and an hour and a half at night.
Well, congratulations. And were you on a swim team or what was your passion in swimming?
In high school, I was on a swimming team as a lifeguard. And I didn't do anything for about 25 years. So about 2 years ago, I started again, and I found out about this through one of my friends last year. This is a very good program. It's free by the city, and it's a good thing to do. Yes.
Show that trophy.
It is the trophy.
That's a winner.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Registration for the summer 2015 lap swim program will take place online. Registration will begin at 4 a.m. on Monday, June 15th. If you do not have access to a computer to register or do not know how to navigate the website to complete the registration, you may visit the Lap Swim Pool site and complete a paper registration form during Lap Swim program hours. Paper registration forms filled out at the pool must be completed prior to swimming in the program. There may be a waiting period for participants visiting the pool to fill out the paper registration form. To avoid waiting, register online. For more information, go to the official website of the New York City Department of Parks and Recreation, www.nycgovparks.org. And have a wonderful summer at the pool.